Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already up. He's had a hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Nedved! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe, Barcelona finding their passes. Thuram proves too strong. Collier. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, easy pickings there. And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Nedved. And he's managed to get free. Kola! That's a half-decent try. Cole. Time and again they are repelled. Collier. He's beaten the last man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Nedved. Tries a shot! And again! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Collier. Oh, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. Cole. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Taken back almost at once. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved getting this one clear.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Ronaldinho. Can he put it away? Cole trying to keep this in. He's got the shot away! He has done it!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Triol. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Messi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Nedved. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Neymar, and he skips past his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Real chance! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes Shevchenko!
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. He rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's being shifted off it. Amrabat. It's a really well-measured ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Collier. Neymar. Rolls it backwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Amrabat. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of
Mbappe!
Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If
Chance! Really well taken goal. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Amrabat. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Mbappe!
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cole. Oh, super find. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he can clear it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's a good...
It's Ronaldinho!
No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Guti. That is a little undercooked. And that has left him in a heap. Cole. It's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. He's played it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Nedved looking to add to his goal. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ah, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Shevchenko!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Beckham. Forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Pirlo. Good. Can he finish? Oh, that's a waste.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Costa Curta, somewhat off target. Collier. Perez. He's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Perez. Cole. Now Mbappe. And the shot! It's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal making another change here. So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Perez. It's Beckham. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe. Cole, little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Cole! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
And the shots! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cole. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Maradona. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Spread out to the left. Ronaldinho. What a throw in. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it Was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far. Turkey have their second corner now. Oh, looks like he's been... Can he finish? No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fiddles it through. Hits one! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier.
Decent hit! Goal! Turkey! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Turkey go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good spread. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Mendieta. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Belling.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Vitz. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the shot could be on here. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So now the difference is 3. Ronaldinho. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kvaratskhelia. Ball played for Mendieta. Always onto this. Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bellingham. Cole. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's Mbappe. This might spell danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a nicely measured pass. That's very neat. Puyol does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks messy! And that is high. Amrabat gathers from the goal kick. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Referee's given a throw. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Oh, smashing header! It's in! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the shot! Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. Well, the counter could be on here. Great ball if he can get there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Cole really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a shot! Over to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. And here's Messi. Chance! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 14.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Ronaldinho.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
El dorsal 3. El dorsal 6. Beckham. El dorsal 25. Se va a
And it's
realizar un
Neymar.
cambio de jugadores.
That's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Maradona. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
Kvaratskhelia really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Chance for the header! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Minuto 83. El dorsal 26.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! Cleared away. And Guti! Cafu. And it's Neymar. Oh, great ball!
4 minutos
Beckham
después.
wins the duel this time. Messi. It's a good run down the right. 4 added minutes on the board. He's through here. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Davids. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Messi. And this is Messi. Great hit! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? There was no getting... And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes short and sharp. He is through, and the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Flings in a cross. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. That's a little off target. Cole. That is a great pick out. And he's in on goal. Bellingham! Makaleli. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Cole. Makaleli. Has a look and has a go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Puyol. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Steve Mbappe! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They've played it short, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. A case now of complete control. No, again there's no way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cole! He's Cole! He's kicked it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Great football, shot and save. Barcelona have their third corner. Guti with the short one. Hits one! Oh, what? And again! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In for the pieces! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Got a shot away! And he's missed it.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And a shot! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kaka. And that could set him on his way. Triol attempts a clearance. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Amrabat is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. He's got away. And the shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. Nesta with the clearance. And that has left him in a heap. He's going for goal! Son Heung-min. It's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And we hit half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Van Basten, De Ligt, Cole, Guti, Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Khan trying to keep this in. He's got the shot away! And that has faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Perez, good purposeful running this. Beckham. Van Basten. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well read. Decent hit! They're up to 5 corners now. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Oh, what a waste that one is. Brilliantly cut out. Chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And now he has 2. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Nesta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Shevchenko. Makaleli. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cannavaro has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. He's found a way through. Mbappe! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Guti goes short. Cole. Great chance! He's put it wide.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 91. Il numero 6. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
He cuts out the supply. Amrabat. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. And it's Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in. De Ligt. And it's Thuram. For Messi. And he's managed to get free. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Now the finish! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Amrabat is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Thuram. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thuram. No way through. Beckham. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Van Basten. There will be 4 extra minutes. Trion deals with that comfortably. Costa Curta. And it's Baggio. Can he get it through? Shevchenko. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Ra chợ con đây này chứ đâu. Họ đó, ra chợ không đâu. Hả? Dạ. Đây ra chợ không không? Phải có hủ. Đây nó không xảy đến bữa tháng này. Lại chợ không đúng không? Tak apa. Kalau dia tak berdua pun tak apa. Cakap depan suhu berdua je.
Kalau ada orang tak kisah ada tambah apa. Kalau ada datang kompai.
Lewat sangat lah. Jangan dia mama buat makan tengah hari. Kena makan nasi tengah hari. Susah. Tak.
Kalau ada orang tak kisah ada tambah apa.
Depan suhu berdua lah. Lewat sangat dia kompai. Mama cakap lepas suhu, dia Mama cakap kompat.
Cakap dia kompat.
Buat lepas dia tau. Kalau dia makan-makan, lepas dia nak main game, dia ni kan. Tak makan dalam hari, so dia orang tak makan nasi kat rumah. Kalau dia lepas dia buat, dia orang tak makan nasi kat rumah.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Well, that is not the call! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent progress down the left. Now here's the delivery. And he's managed to get rid. Played back in. Well timed, excellent interception. Always onto this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Del Piero. Ah, such a clever touch.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was quick to react. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Guti. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. Hazard. He can run onto that. Pass is just off target. Forwards and with intent. Mbappe. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And Del Piero! This time, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hits one! And that was very necessary. And he's let fly!
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big...
Now the finish! It's a loose ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Guti. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hazard. Almost half an hour in now. Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Beckham. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's Beckham. Mohamed Salah. He's found the way. Mohamed Salah!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, he's not getting his way this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Del Piero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Beckham. Eto'o. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and mood.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Cole. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Terrible error, duly punished. Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Oh, well played. Puyol gets rid without sophistication. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nice touch. He's in a good position. Del Piero! Couldn't squeeze it through. He's cut it out. Perez.
Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Cole. Cannavaro. And he's searching. There's the shot!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team's...
Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Puyol getting this one clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Del Piero. Amrabat is there to clear.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Del Piero. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Del Piero.
And it's
Number
Beckham.
10, Hazard.
Eto'o.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 22.
Strokes it back.
Mbappe.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Messi. Number
Triol
21.
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Perez. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Cole!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Passes short and sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The final seconds now. Perez in acres of space out wide. Mbappe. Now and the finish! Can he stop it going out? Oh, that's well spotted. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this...